If you're incapacitated and don't have the mental capability to take care of your things, what are you going to do? Incapacity planning is one of the three major areas of planning that we always want to address. And here we want to think in terms of who's going to take care of financial things and who's going to take care of medical and healthcare things. Well, on the financial side, you need a power of attorney. So think about it like this. Let's say your loved one is in the hospital and that loved one has asked you to help out and take care of all their financial things. Perhaps, maybe you need to sell a car, sell a house, talk to an insurance agent. Well, you can't just waltz into those offices and say, hey, I'm here, I need to do these things, because you've got to show proof of legal authority that's been given to you to make those decisions. Well, that legal authority is called a power of attorney. If you're over the age of 18, you need a power of attorney. Now, on the healthcare side, the medical side, you need a power of attorney here as well. This is called a medical or a healthcare power of attorney. This is where you name persons to make medical decisions on your behalf. Now, if you've got mental capacity, you're always going to be in charge of your own medical decisions. But if you don't have the mental capability to do that, somebody needs to do that for you. There's actually two other medical documents you need as well. One is called a HIPAA authorization. This is who has access to medical records. In other words, who the doctors can share information with. And the other medical document you need is called a living will, sometimes known as an advance directive. This is where you give instructions to your medical agents, your family probably, regarding your preferences for end-of-life decisions. So in other words, if you have no brain function and the doctors need to know, do we administer life support, a living will and advance directive is where you give instructions to those loved ones that say, here's what my preferences are. That way, they know what your wishes are. They're not making a decision that's uninformed. So incapacity planning, extremely important component of planning that we always want to address. And we very often do that with power of attorney and healthcare documents.